In this video, we're going to discuss the universal, collective, thus global energy for the span of time, 4 months, for the Sagittarius new moon solar eclipse. How to best utilize the energy, make the best life moving forward, and basically put 2020 behind us and 2021 before us. My name is Edward, psychic medium, soul messenger host, your soul messenger host, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest a life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. Also, animal communicator. This is an example of my video subscription service, Medium Tarot TV Plus. Feed your soul. Go to my website, Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. All the free videos are there, and where you can subscribe for more daily videos, daily inspiration, daily foresight, you name it. All right. And if you like a psychic reading session with myself and my guides, go to my website, edwardragasta.community, link readings. My current rates are there. At this time, you can see me in person at Light Club Curiosity Shop. I'll have it posted there when my next time I'll be there, and then you can contact them. Information is on that link, where you can contact them for my schedule, or if you want to have a private reading with me, I'm doing telephone sessions at this time. All the information is there. You reach me, rates. All right. Now, before we continue with leaving off where we left off with the last video, just let me say all the astrological associations. For the year Zodiac year 2020, we have Aries sun signs as our guide and Zodiac Cancer moon, if you have moon in Cancer. So both of those placements are activated, empowered, and triggered for the entire year, which goes through April 10th, 2021. And for the current month, there is, did not write down the association. If you have Mars in Gemini, you're activated, empowered, and or triggered. And that would be, the influence would be throughout the next 4 months, because everything discussed here, and influence the next 4 months. All right, then we will pick off where we left off with the week energy. The actual week in question is December 14th through the 21st. And this is the energy of the element of Earth, youth. Youth is usually 29 years old or younger. And that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male and female. Now, this is the energy, if you are an Earth sun sign, you are activated, empowered, and triggered. Even more so if you're 29 years old or younger, but all Earth signs, male and female, can embody this energy. And this is the energy of student of life. So, here we are. November 30th, we started a new energy with the Gemini full moon. So, what do we need to learn to move forward? 2021 and beyond. Are there any classes that we need to take, any information we need to gain, skill sets? This is the time. This is the time. This is taking our knowledge and making it practical. Doing something with our knowledge. Gaining knowledge by itself is great, but not enough. We have to actually put it into practical use so we can make money, which is implied with the next energy. Think of this as practical magic, taking our skills, making them practical. All right, I feel complete about that. Next, the day energy. So let's see what's going on for the day first. So we start off the day with the moon in Sagittarius. The moon goes void of course at 11:17. Interesting. It's interesting that the moon goes void of course at the exact same time that we have a new moon and solar eclipse, all at 11:17 a.m. Eastern, 8:17 a.m. Pacific, adjusted time to where you are on the globe. It's interesting that it's right at the time. That's very telling. That's very telling that in the next 4 months, we are to take what we learned since either January 1st, 2020 or March 24th, 2020. Take what we've learned and really, like the title says, fly like an eagle, which is the theme healing song, as you would surmise. There really is no time like the present. That's what that's suggesting. No holding back anymore. That's what's suggested. All right. And then in the evening, the moon enters Capricorn at 10:35 p.m. Eastern, 7:35 p.m. Pacific, just time to around the globe, and the color of the day is white. All right. The actual day energy is work and job. Okay? So, basically, it's a time for us to explore the option, are we happy with our work, with our job? Do we want a new job? Or, since money is basically implied, a new source of income, which could very likely be on most people's radar, right? In fact, I think it will be on people's radar. First of all, there's the people that could use the extra money, and then there are people that might not necessarily need the extra money, but want it to save it, put it away, or reinvest. All of that is very, very key this new moon, this time. Absolutely. Now, the astrological influence of this is the sun in Capricorn. So all Capricorn sun signs are activated, empowered, and or triggered. And we go into the sun enters Capricorn on 1 week from today, on Monday, December 21st. Now, there is a lesson here that if we hold on to our money out of fear, it blocks the flow of money, because money is an exchange, is an energy flow. Give and take, in and out, not just one way. If you do it just one way, so if you're fearful of spending, you actually will end up making less money. Go figure. Yes, you might have to be on a budget. In fact, I think it's wise for everyone to be on a budget. Of course, it'd be a sliding scale for people, but I think it's wise for everyone to be on a budget. And this might be a call for people to save more money. Spend less, save more, but not at the expense of not saving at all out of fear, because that's a self-undoing. Been there, done that. Gonna have to take my word for it. All right, it's an energy thing. All right. Then we get to the psychic insight theme for this new moon. And the astrological influence is Saturn in Sagittarius. If you have that placement, you're activated, empowered, and triggered. And, that's not really a happy placement. Saturn is the taskmaster. You better work. Sagittarius wants to be free. Don't fence me in. So, it's really a time for us to check in with our responsibilities and our obligations and to see if they have become a burden. Do we need to let something go or a way of being go? Do we need to delegate? Do we need to eliminate? It's really to check in with our day-to-day routine and schedule. It's time. Now, remembering that November 30th was the end of the old way of being, and now we're new energy. So, are we still doing things the old way that is no longer serving us or working for us? That's gonna hinder us. That's gonna hold us back. It'd be like trying to run and the wind is pushing you back. That's how it would be energetically. All right. Now, potential new moon intention. Do we have the skill set necessary to do what we want to do 2021 and beyond? Do we want now this that's even though the weak energy is the student of life, student energy is also teacher energy. Do we know enough to teach? Do we want to teach? Can we add teaching energy into what we already do? All possibilities. So, do you want to be the student? Do you want to be the teacher? You want to be both. You can. But what do you need to put energy into to support yourself for, on all levels, not just financially, 2021 and beyond? Then there is, of course, a job, manifesting a job. That's definitely going to be a hot topic. Two sources of income is definitely advised. And then another possibility would be to review your day-to-day routine and schedule and see what you need to subtract or add to restore balance for yourself personally. Those are the hot topics for the new moon intention. Of course, you can do whatever you want, but that's suggestions based on the universal collective global energy. Now, you might want to wait, if you can, to the evening to put out your new moon intention. Excuse me. So this would be Eastern would be 10:35 p.m. through 11:59 p.m. and Pacific it would be 7:35 p.m. through 11:59 p.m. Excuse me. Adjusted time to around the globe. If you cannot do it then, you want to do it earlier in the day, go for it. It's best to do it as opposed to not to do it. Now, the theme healing song. I automatically heard Fly Like an Eagle. Now, that's a classic from the Steve Miller Band from 1976. And it has to be the one with the space intro because as of November 30th, we are launching, kickstarting the Age of Aquarius energy. So that's why that has to have that. And then for Medium Tarot TV Plus subscribers, I have another song of a higher vibration to assist us to fly and soar like an eagle. Because Sagittarius, they shoot an arrow for an aim. They are going places, and so do we. We want to go places too. We do not want to be held back by lack of funds, by doing things that are no longer working for us or serving us, which is really something to explore because of starting that really like opening up the gates on November 30th. We don't want to hold ourselves back. We definitely don't want to hold ourselves back. Okay, let me see. So this time period through April 10th, 2021, and then we start, and then the next day, April 11th, 2021, is the Aries new moon, and we start Zodiac year 2021, which we're all looking forward to. As I've stated in the past, each new moon gets better and better, better energy and better energy. So we're out of the woods, we're finding our way. Let's get busy. All right. soar and fly like an eagle. Thank you for tuning in and watching. We hope to see you real soon in another video.